Lordy, lordy. It's Friday, and I'm red. Talking about this trade this morning, trading this stock that just did not want to do what I wanted it to do. Talking about kind of the overall idea, when I was buying, when I was selling, and all that live action. Day trading, baby. We're doing it here on YouTube. The number one day trading channel in the world. World champion of day trading right here on YouTube. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. All right, so this morning, taking a look here at ATAI. ATAI up there to 380 this morning, pulling back on the 5-minute chart. Looking okay at the 5-minute chart. Let's see what kind of happens at this $3 area right now. I want to see if this $3 area is going to hold here. Kind of getting that gap and crap type of setup here. If this is going to make a move here at open, kind of watching right now that 310 area. Looking to grab some, probably at the $3 area if we can get some there. And kind of just closely watching this. On the daily chart, we got some resistance coming up there at the 450 area. And also some resistance there at the 350. So you can see a little bit earlier having some trouble at that 350 area. And then after that on the daily chart up there towards $4 or 450. So that's kind of the resistance that we're looking at here. 450, 350, and right now at the $3 area. Volume's still kind of low here, so I'm kind of just sitting back waiting for the market to open. See kind of what happens once the real volume comes in there. If we can get the move. A couple other stocks moving around this morning, but really right now you can see on the Trade Ideas Gapper Scanner, HPJ, CDMO, all these stocks don't have much volume. You got really low volume. ATAI really the most volume on the upside. SRNE gapping down there. You know, maybe I can look. You can look at it and you can say, oh, you know, I can buy the dip here, buy the dip. But the problem is, buying the dip on a downward trend is basically just hoping and praying that you're going to be able to buy the dip that then turns into the rip. And you can get, it can happen sometimes. Trust me, like you can get lucky sometimes and it can happen. But most of the time, it's just much safer to kind of wait for that overall downward trend to stop and then start to make a move back up and then look for that pullback. You know, I talked about it in a couple of videos talking about how, you know, buying the dip on a downward trend just is not a game plan. It's more of just gambling. You're really just kind of hoping and praying at that point. So really just kind of waiting and sitting back here. Patience this morning. Patience, my friend. All right, so here we go. Market's about to open here in 30 seconds. And ATAI is kind of just holding that 290 area right now. 290 just holding right there right now. So you kind of see we got this downward triangle, you know, getting tighter and tighter. And really only two ways that this can go at this point. It's either going to go down or it's going to go up. And right now we're just getting tight at that 290 area. So that 290 area you can hold here. I'm thinking this is going to break out to the upside, get back above $3, and get a little bit of a push if we get some volume here at open. It's kind of normally how this works with these types of stocks. So we'll see here at open. Let's see. Looking for that break back above $3. So if we can't hold 290, obviously we're going to go lower. And there's that drop. Let's see what happens right here for that $3 break. There we go, back above 3. Beautiful. Okay. Now I need a little bit of a drop and a little bit of a pop here. Getting in there at 303. And just not looking like it wants to go here. There we go, back above 3 now. To see this thing push up there really quickly to 315 area, I think would be nice. I was a little early on the buy there, but looking like we can get this push here. I'm saying 315 pretty easily. A little bit of a squeeze going over 310. Big seller there at 315 right now, trying to hold this down. Let's see if we can get eaten out there. And we're losing 290. Let's see if we can pop back up there to 290 area one more time. Big buyer stepping up there. Let me give it a second here. Risk a little bit more. We'll risk off the 280 now. to see if this thing can make up its mind here. Get that buyer stepping in there at 290 one more time. We'll see if they make up their mind and want to push this back up. Oh, nice little pop back up there towards $3. That came out of nowhere. Let's see if we can get this moving again. Just getting sold off every time it pushes back up there to $3 area. 292 buyer. See if he gets sold into here. I'm going to jump out there. It's not liking that action. Looking at FRSX now. Up there to 285 area. So ATAI just not getting it done today. A little bit of a, I don't want to say, yeah, I'd say a little bit of a chase here. Back above $3. Was thinking we just get this kind of rally here, you know, from 315 up here, you know, towards 340. Get stuck one more time there, kind of at that 340 area was kind of what I was thinking. This could kind of rally up there, but just ended up getting a lot of pressure on that one. So not bad. Only taking a $119 loss there on ATAI, and it's just part of it. You're gonna have those red days. You're gonna have a loss. It happens. You know, I was risking $100 here to make, you know, $400, $500. So pretty good risk reward. Pretty good risk reward. Either way, and that's what it is. You know, losing some money this morning. It kind of is what it is. FRSX making some big moves as well this morning. Just was looking at it, but just did not really see an entry on this thing. And we'll see kind of what's going on here, if it's going to push up towards that $3 area here. But right now, trying to look and see what else is moving around on the scanner right now. Not seeing a lot of stuff popping up there. We got this stock here, PHUN, trying to do some stuff, but this thing is the notorious pump and dump and stuff like that. So I'm not even going to touch that one. ATAI. Still kind of watching ATAI here. Maybe gets back above $3, can start to rally, but for now, just kind of getting stuck there below the VWAP, below the EMAs. They're not really doing it for us. ATAI really setting up to do something here. I think we're going to kind of just sit back and wait and see if this thing wants to make a move or not. Just kind of consolidating there pretty hard at the 290 area right now. See if this might want to make a run here. There's that push. Wow. Back above 3, just like that. Trying to get in there at 304. Not getting filled. Oh, come on. Wow. Wow. There she goes. Up there at 320 now. Was trying to get filled at 304. Didn't get filled. Definitely a little overextended right now. Looking for a bit of a pullback here. For like a wash. Looking for a wash like down to that $3 area one more time here. Something there at 309. See if this can't push back up there towards that 330 one more time. Take away some of that red. Let's see if we can get a rocket ship here. Try to bang up there to that 330 area. Looking for the bang. Back above 320 here. Big seller there at 320 right now. See if he gets blown out of there. Looking like it wants to. Getting taken out. Just doesn't want to go. Look at that. Wow. Just getting smacked. It's almost comical at this point. Trying a little bit smaller size today so I can absorb these dips a little bit more. I can have a little bit wider of a stop here. Let's see kind of if we can find some footing there at $3. Push back above 3. Try to get out for a little bit smaller of a loss here. I'm going to jump out there at 301. Just not liking this at all, this stock. ATAI. $183 loss here. Just not liking the price action at all. Just not really doing what we needed to do. You know, getting these big spikes, but then just kind of getting stuck. And that's happened a couple times now. So I'm going to go ahead and just walk away there. It's Friday. No point in me digging a big hole on a Friday. No point at all. So ATAI this morning just not doing it for us. I don't think this really was the stock to be trading this morning. Personally, I probably should have just stayed away from it, but thought I could get a little bit of action here, a little bit smaller size. Try to make a couple $100, but it is what it is. So walking away there. Red day. It's been a while since we've had a red Friday, but hey, it happens. It's part of the game, my friends. Part of the game. So there it is. I'll talk to you guys later on if you haven't already hit that subscribe